Hi, I have an interesting and maybe a little worrying finding to share with you about YouTube's recommendation algorithm. It seems to be skewed in two ways, at least in the context of the Finnish presidential election in 2024. I will soon tell you how. Faktabaari, a Finnish fact-checking organization, Check First, a software and methodologies company, and researcher Aleksi Knuutila have been monitoring and investigating what YouTube's recommendation algorithm recommended for Finns in the run-up to our 2024 presidential election. The project is called Crossover Finland, or Digivaalivahti in Finnish, and later we will publish findings from other platforms as well. But let's now look at YouTube. At the beginning of 2024, we distributed 10 little Raspberry Pi computers to different parts of Finland to simulate platform use and perform daily searches on YouTube with 77 predefined terms. The searches were done with no user accounts or research history. Our results suggest that YouTube's recommendation system is skewed in two ways. First, our findings indicate a funneling effect. Users searching for terms related to the presidential election are steered by the recommendation system toward a select group of video channels. In fact, we found a significant overrepresentation of right-wing voices in the video recommendations. Many candidates feature fairly evenly in the search results, but when it comes to recommendations, it's another story. Almost 20% of the first recommendations for users exploring political videos were for videos featuring politicians from the right-wing Finns party, hinting at a potential bias in the algorithm. Additionally, content featuring President-elect Alexander Stubb from the center-right constituted 9.3% of these recommendations. Green and left-wing politicians seem underrepresented. We don't want to suggest that YouTube does this intentionally. We believe that YouTube just wants to keep the people on the platform, and many right-wing leaning videos are captivating. But skewed algorithms can be a risk to democracy. Social media platforms have become very significant for political campaigning, debate, and expression of opinion. It is crucial to ensure these platforms operate fairly and do not amplify certain political actors or perspectives at the expense of others. That's why we are calling for YouTube and other platforms to be mindful about these kinds of biases or skews and to make sure their recommendation system reflects the diversity of political discourse and provides balanced and fair recommendations for citizens. Did you find this interesting? If yes, you can find more about this in our report, and you can also test the database yourself. Thank you for watching the video.